But there's something more, isn't there, at the moment? Because I know you in particular, you spent years of your life, and we're 7 years on, from universal credit. And I'm wondering whether you think that we will now look very differently at that going forward, because universal credit is one of those problems that has driven people to destitution. It's taken years to roll out. It has been horrendously complicated. And now, with this crisis, we've shown in a matter of days or weeks how simple it is to make the kind of gesture that can really help people's lives quickly. Would you concede that there is no way back to a system like universal credit after this?
No, absolutely wrong. The thing about universal credit is that it is more flexible than any of the previous benefits. So, for example, right now, it is an in-work and out-of-work benefit. So you have ability to immediately, which the government has done, to raise the benefit levels. The second thing they can do is to reduce the amount of deductions straight away. And the third element is to target that extra support to them in work and out of work. In the old system, you had a separate benefit for in work, a separate benefit for out of work. You had a separate benefit for those who are sick and disabled. These now come together in one go.
I'm just wondering whether you don't look at where we are now and say the government has managed to do something comprehensive and big and generous, and many people will be wondering why on earth it couldn't have done that 7, 8 years ago.
It depends if you're talking about the levels of benefit spending or the system. The system is flexible to any amount of money you want to put through it, and you can target it. That's how it's designed. Decisions taken about the amounts are policy decisions. They're not the same thing. So this is now universal credit will be supporting many more people because it's flexible enough to put a proper floor in all the way up into full-time work. So if they fall back on a support package.
OK.